Most people imagine endoscopy as something scary and painful, but having helped thousands of patients prepare for this procedure, I can tell you that it is usually much smoother than you think. Today, I'll be walking you through exactly what happens and what to expect so you feel much more confident and relaxed when you go in for this procedure. Hi, I'm Chidera, a pre-assessment nurse for endoscopy, and my role is to prepare patients for this procedure. Whether it's a gastroscopy, colonoscopy, or flexible sigmoidoscopy, the process is structured and safe and even performed by professionals whose responsibility is to make sure you are comfortable. So if it's your first time to encounter this channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. As I always look forward to bringing content that enlightens you on your bowel health and all the investigations associated with your digestive system. Let's get started. On the day of your endoscopy, you'll be checked in at the reception, and afterwards the nurses will check your details. They would also check your vital signs, your past medical history, present medical history. They would also check your allergies. At this point, they would also ensure that you complied with the bowel preparation and also observed the fasting. Do not feel shy. At this point, you can ask any questions that you have on your mind. The doctor would explain the procedure to you, the risk and the benefits associated with this investigation, and then they would obtain your informed consent when you've exhibited that you understood the risk and the benefits. Nothing is rushed at all. Your understanding is what matters at this particular point. And remember, you can always say, no, I don't want to have this procedure done. But I know you don't want to say no. You will change into a gown and even a dignity shirt to protect your dignity. And if you've opted to have sedation, the nurses would insert a cannula into your veins through which the sedation will be given to you. And then you'll be ushered into the procedure room where you'll be placed on the trolley where the procedure will be done. The sedation is to ensure that you're properly relaxed during the duration of this procedure. On entering the procedure room, you'll meet the endoscopy team. They are usually made up of the doctor or endoscopist, one or two nurses, and sometimes a healthcare assistant. The responsibility is to position you properly on the trolley, the procedure trolley, and then they would connect you to the monitor to ensure that your vital signs are correct. If you're having a gastroscopy, sometimes called OGD, a thin flexible tube with a camera on its tip will be introduced into your mouth and down into your stomach. You can breathe normally when this camera is inserted. Just focus on your breathing. And if you're having colonoscopy or flexible sigmoidoscopy, this camera also will be introduced through your back passage. And when this is inserted, air will be introduced. Your bowel will be filled with air to help inflate your bowel so we can have a clear visuals of your inside. At this point, you might feel bloating and pass lots of gas. Do not feel embarrassed. During this entire process, we are checking for inflammation, polyps, ulcers, or any abnormalities that are in line with the symptoms you presented in the clinic. Sometimes small samples are taken from the lining of your large intestine. This is painless. You may want to ask a question, how long does this procedure take? For a gastroscopy, it takes about 5 to 10 minutes. For a colonoscopy, it takes about 40 minutes. And for a flexible sigmoidoscopy, it takes about 10 to 20 minutes. After the procedure, you rest in the recovery area for the sedation to wear off. The nurses will monitor you and offer you a light refreshment. They would ensure that you are okay afterwards. You might feel bloated, crampy, and even feel sleepy. All of these are entirely normal. Before you go home, the doctors and nurses will tell you what was seen during the procedure. If biopsies were taken, it might take a bit longer for the results to come back. You would also be given instructions on eating, driving, and what symptoms to expect afterwards. Let me reassure you, you are not alone. You are constantly being monitored by the team. And also, if you've had sedation, it helps you nap and relaxes you for the period of this procedure. Serious complications are very rare for endoscopy procedure. Our goal is not just to arrive at a diagnosis, but to make the journey smooth and comfortable for you. If you have an upcoming endoscopy, I hope this video helps you feel more relaxed and less anxious about it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Bowel Chronicles for more nurse-led guidance on your bowel health and all your endoscopic procedure. See you next time in my next episodes.